Okay? Knocked out. I had a day. Anyways, hi guys. Thank you all so much for tuning into my channel. Please keep in mind my readings are indeed general, may or may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. Also, please be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, as well as your Venus signs for more insight. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So, oh, I didn't put the fucking, the memo up here. Shit. For my Cash Apps and PayPals. I always forget something, okay? So anyways, I'm going to have to do it after this. So for those of you who do have my Cash App or my PayPal and you want to submit payment, you are more than welcome to, thank you guys. You guys are more than welcome to start submitting payments now. For others of you, you may have to give me a little bit because I do have to go on my phone to get this timestamps. Matter of fact, give me a second. I could probably do it now. 1 minute. So let's see if it lets me add something. It never lets me chat. Ever. Okay. Great. Interesting. It only lets me start a fucking poll. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do it from my computer in a minute. I don't want to hold up the reading too much longer. Let me see if yeah, I'm gonna have to wait. All right, so sorry about that, guys. That is my mistake. All right, so Spirit, please tell me what messages we have for Jimmy's. What messages do we have for my Jimmy gang? What does Jimmy need to hear right now? Let's just start off with important messages from you, Spirit. What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? Please know that I literally just woke up from a nap at 4:57. All right, so bear with me. I'm still a little foggy. All right, so gems. First it says, guess who ain't got to explain shit to nobody? You. Quit trying to explain yourself to everyone. No one has to understand your brand of wacko. You gotta own your shit, but that's a whole lot different than trying to get people to sign off on whatever weird ass shit you've done or created. Get on with your wacky little self, you little fuck freak. Next, oh shit. You can learn a lot of good lessons from a few fucked up people. Okay? We know this already. Take a moment and think of all the major lessons you learned in your life. Did it break your heart? Did that friend betray you? Did that heartbreak teach you not to settle? Did your resilience and self-reliant, are you resilient and self-reliant now because of them? Think of how fucked up that person is and how good of a lesson they taught you. Send them a little cosmic thank you, gratitude for a lesson well learned. That doesn't excuse what they did. It helps you avoid going back for the same lesson with a new fucked up person, though. I like it. And last but not least, it says, you are not required to set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. You know how you can tell if someone is taking advantage of you? You feel that shit after giving them something. That shit isn't healthy for anyone. Put the matches down and back away. They can get warm on their own. Now do some kind stuff for yourself. That's a better service to the world than anything. One more message. What else do these people need to hear, Spirit? One more. Oh, okay. You got two. Well, I'm going to take it. Fuck it. I ain't taking no more, though. I ain't taking no more. It's only these two. Hold on. All right, so it says, life would be a lot more fun if everybody's middle name was motherfucker. Funny because I got this yesterday. I think it was for Pisces. Today, make fun of people silently. Insert in motherfucker in their middle name. Ben motherfucking Franklin. Grandpa motherfucking Bob. That lady from accountant, now she is Carolyn motherfucking Cooper. I feel like you need to lighten up your day a little bit. Last one says, there are three ways to fail at everything in life. Complain about everything, blame others for your problems, and never be grateful. Today's to-do list. Don't complain about shit. Take full responsibility for everything in your life. Be grateful for what you have. Tonight's do list. Tonight's do list. Look at yourself in the mirror. See how hot you are and be grateful for your badass. Gemini, a lot of these feel like self-confidence things, you know, things that you need to work on, things that you need to believe in, and building character. Interesting enough, I never felt like we needed to build character, but I feel like sometimes we can feel a little low, a little down in the dumps, and it could be because other people may, you know, base their opinions on us, or we could be basing our opinions off of other people. And I feel like sometimes spirit is telling us we don't have to do that. We don't have to care so much. We don't have to critique ourselves so much for other people. And even if you feel bad for something that you may have done or said, they probably deserved it too. You could have been a lesson well spent for someone else, just as well as someone could have been a lesson well spent for you. All right, so let's just hop right in. We have the Fool card. Looks like you guys are going to be taking a leap of faith in a new direction, possibly because you know it can get you somewhere. Why am I getting a move? I'm getting a big move, or I'm getting a big change from you. Could be your personality, how you do something on a day-to-day basis. Maybe you're realizing that it's time to freshen up something. I'm getting someone changing their car. Could be as simple as adding an air freshener or getting a car wash or something like that. But it's just something to make you feel better, to get you going, to make you feel a little bit more self-confident. I'm also getting some pep talks. Okay, like, yeah, I needed to hear that. Yeah, I needed to feel that. Okay, but I don't feel like these are pep talks that are coming from other people. I feel like these are pep talks coming from you. You know, I feel like for a while now you may have been putting your feelings to a side, or acting like things didn't bother you, or maybe things hadn't really bothered you, or you thought they didn't, and now you're coming to light with certain things that did bother you. It just seems like right now with the Nine of Swords here, whatever's on your mind, you're going to be addressing it, especially from now till next week. If some of you guys are worried about love, some of you guys are worried about love. Now, I don't know if this is self-love, or you're worried about another love, or you're worried about self-love because of another love. It could tie in both ways. You know, maybe you're worrying about why you allow certain things to happen to you, or why certain things do happen to you, and how you can fix them, or how you can rebuild. I'm getting a healing energy from someone as well. You're overthinking it. Bad people do bad shit, and that's it. All right, you don't have to sit up here and wonder why somebody is being fucked up to you. Is not a representation of you. Okay, I do feel like there is a way that people can guard themselves, but sometimes you are blindsided. You're not stupid for being fucking blindsided. Some accidents you just can't fucking not create. Okay, I do feel like some of you guys are waiting for some type of destined love. Even if you're in a relationship, there's something specific that you're waiting for, and I feel like you're going to get it. Whether it is, one second while I block the fuck out of L. Okay. Whether it is you already in love and you're waiting for this person to do something specific to show you that you mean the world to them, or whether or not, you know, you're single and you're like, listen, I've been dating for a while, or I've been single for a long time, and although I'm content, is it coming from me? You know, I just feel like it's you waiting for some type of big blessing, because you may feel like it's coming. You know it's coming, but you're ready. Don't rush the process, baby. Don't rush the process, because I feel like whoever the person is that's meant for you, they require a lot of patience. So once they get there, you can't just giddy up on a horn. I'm getting someone who already knows everything, you know, about what they want to do or who they want to do it with. And I just feel like your person may feel a bit suffocated if you are so ready that you don't really give them a chance to, you know, get to know you or grow on you as well. Two of Pentacles is here. I'm getting a lot of mixed emotions from you guys when it comes to relationships. This could be the energy that you guys carry when it is, I don't really want a relationship, but you know what, maybe I do. I don't really care for a girlfriend or a boyfriend, but you know what, it would be nice. I don't really want kids, but then, you know, matter of fact, it would. It's like you're going back and forth. You and your Gemini twin are probably arguing in communication about what the future may hold. And I think a lot of this holding back from what you really want may be because you may not feel like it's possible. You don't want to give yourself false hope. I think that's kind of what keeps you going, you know, being practical, if you will. But it could be you being a little I don't want to say low vibrational, but you being a little pessimistic, which again can be low vibrational. Okay, Some of you guys are really worried about what direction you're going in life. Now, this again can be in regards to a job. I'm going to speak directly to the people who are worried about the direction that they're going on or going to in regards to a job. I feel like there can be a lot going on, or your job may require a lot from you. And some of you guys are getting a little burnt out. For others of you, you may be wondering whether or not this job is really going to be pushing you forward in the future, whether you guys are in the right place when it comes to a job, or whether or not they're looking at you as your full potential or not. I do think that people love working with you, or they see that you are a hard worker, but to some degree, I'm worried about whether or not this job is a end all be all for you. Okay, I am seeing a bit of stagnancy when it comes to you, or complacency when it comes to you, knowing that you require more, or maybe you've got enough experience where you're at, and you may be thinking about, getting another job, or maybe even going back to school to enlighten yourself, or maybe you just feel like it's time for you to switch roles where you're at. I feel like you may feel stuck though. Maybe you guys have already tried to, fill out applications, or maybe you went on a few interviews and it hasn't really worked for you. I feel like it's because you may have felt this feeling prematurely. You may have already felt like the time was yours. Maybe as soon as this year popped in, you're like, I'm new year, new me, I'm trying something different. Or, maybe some of you guys have just been holding yourself back out of, again, comfortability. But I feel like with the Six of Wands here, if you really apply yourself, and sometimes it takes a couple of times, a couple of tries, maybe re-critiquing your resume or something like that in order to get what you want. I definitely feel like it's obtainable though, because the Six of Wands is here, but there's definitely a bit of a blockage. Okay, and I feel like the blockage is change. Now, like I said, it could be as simple as you needing to change some shit on your resume. It could be something as big as you needing to go back to school, or updating your resume, or adding some freshness to it. But it just feels like, or maybe even adding some freshness to you when it comes to those applications. But I do feel like, where you're at right now, if you stay there, you may become bored. If you're already bored, it may get worse. It may come to a point where you have to go through some type of tower moment in order to get you going, to get that fire up under your ass, because I do feel like, in a way, some of you guys are holding yourselves back. Now, for the others of you who are sneaking away to find a new job, because I am getting sneaking, like either you're not giving that notice that you need to give in order to leave, or you guys are just, looking for jobs at work when you're supposed to be working or something like that. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. It just feels a little sneaky. You're getting a job, okay? And it looks like it pays. Look at this new job when I say it. So I'm definitely on the right path here. Okay. You guys are definitely getting a new job, and it pays way more than this job and probably any other job pay. And I feel like it's because of your experience. Okay. And if it's not your experience, it is your educational background. All right. But I'm definitely seeing Geminis level up this year when it comes to their finances, but some more than others, or some quicker than others. Okay. And it all depends on what your timing is and how fast you're learning. Everybody is going at their own speed. Now, let's spin a block on a person, okay? Let's say that there's an energy here where you really want to get some attention from, because it's here. I feel like the problem here is someone isn't willing to change. They're not being upfront with you about not being willing to change, because I don't feel like this person wants to lose you. So as opposed to them keeping it real with you and telling you, like, listen, I'm probably going to be this way for a while now, they're feeding you bullshit. They are telling you what they want you to know in order to keep you complacent in where you're at. But with the Six of Pentacles here and the Ten of Pentacles, the more you push for this grand relationship, it just seems like the more you start to see how hard it's going to get for you and someone to get on the same page, especially if they're an Earth sign or a Leo. Specifically, I feel like this person may stray away from their responsibilities when it comes to you, and I do think you have, some boundaries that turn into responsibilities for your person, right? I feel like this person with the King of Wands here definitely has the ability to grow up, but I feel like for some reason this person wants to do things at their own pace. They could even be stubborn and feel like they don't have to do what you want them to do on your time. They do it when they feel like it. This is that arrogant fire sign energy. It doesn't matter what sign they are. This is just the type of ego they're in right now. Okay, I definitely feel like with the Hermit card, this is one of those lessons where you're realizing, okay, this isn't going to work for me, or I can't force this to happen. You know, I can't make this person be who I need them to be. Now, again, depending on how long it takes you to realize that, that's how long it takes you to grow or develop. All right. Again, it's not a bad thing. It just seems like you or someone else may have been in situations that you know could very difficult for other people. All right. Yeah. Someone has to, or had to, depending on, again, your life cycle, had to go through some type of an extreme betrayal. Okay, and I feel like some of you guys may have already went through it and you're already at Emperor status, and I'll talk to you guys in a second. You guys who still are having to go through this, I feel like you're almost at the point when you're realizing something is wrong. Okay, and this can be in regards to family, this can be in regards to friends. I just feel like you're starting to realize your life isn't where it's supposed to be, but you may not be able to place all of the pieces in a puzzle yet about why things are so fucked up, or why things aren't, you know, really working your way, even though you're being a great fucking person, or even though you're doing everything that you're supposed to do. It is energies that are connected to you. Okay. In the near future, I definitely see you guys getting some type of wish fulfillment, being heard, being seen, even if it is you stepping up for yourself. Okay, Six of Swords here, though, it does look like it takes a couple of weeks here before the light starts clicking. Could be Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day always shows a bitch some shit. Not necessarily the men. You know, I could be speaking to a Queen of Cups. That is Cancer and Gemini energy. A bitch could be learning. You know, this Valentine's Day, you may go out, and this could be a warning for one of you. You know, you may go all out and want to buy your man the world. You may want to do shit for your man, and the nigga don't even show up, or they don't even, you know, do what you want them to do, or, you know, this person shows up mad late and you're like, I know it gotta be somebody else, because, you know, what the fuck. Or you may be the bitch that comes after Valentine's Day. It's just something off, and I feel like you realize it and you're like, nope, I need to step in my energy, or I need to do better. Now, for those of you who have already been through that story, you still know what I'm talking about. It just seems like with the Empress here, now you're in a better light. Whether you're in a better relationship or you're single, you just know your worth. All right. Queen of Wands is here. Four of Cups. I definitely feel like some of you guys look back on that spoiled milk like, damn. And it could be a lot of nostalgia going on for a lot of my mutable signs, where you are thinking about, you know, past days, whether they were good or bad. I just feel like right now you guys are kind of recollecting yourselves, or just randomly it could be coming up like, I'm good now, but why did I put myself through that? You didn't. You didn't really put yourself through it. You didn't know. You don't know what you're doing until you know what the fuck you're doing. And I feel like now, if it was to come back around again, you would know what you're doing. I feel like with this Emperor here, you may be really good at blocking off negative energies here, so you're not really losing anything when you're dating, or you're not really losing anything when you're putting your foot down and the person isn't respecting it. I feel like some of you guys have to stop worrying so much about whether or not you're doing the right thing when you're standing your ground. Even if you're in a relationship and your person feels like you're being a hard ass, you are standing up for yourself. Same thing goes to my singles. You may feel like you gotta leave them a million fucking times to get another one. You are absolutely right, because there is no reason for you to sit around and wait for someone who's not going to be right for you. You're not supposed to be happy in this time. Okay, I definitely feel like a lot of you guys are going to be meeting your power person. What I mean by your power person is your counterpart. You know, the person who either makes you feel really good about yourself, or the person that makes you notice what you've been missing. You know, that cliche energy where the person just aligns with you really well, and this person could already be in your life. But whatever the situation is with the Queen of Pentacles, they definitely make you better. They make you feel a lot more secure in a situation, and it helps you in return make healthier decisions. Okay. Bottom of the deck again is still my Queen of Cups, letting me know that you guys are in a very, I won't say emotional, but sensitive time or part in your lives right now where you're paying attention to how people are treating you. You're paying attention to energies that are coming towards you. People can't be fake with you anymore, Geminis. And I feel like they could never really be fake with you, but I feel like you gave the people who were fake with you a chance, and you can't anymore, or they can't get by with that energy anymore. You don't even want to see it. You don't have time for it. Now, in regards to my Geminis who are connected, let's start over here with love. I have the Ace of Cups. You're getting through to somebody, or they're understanding how much they really do care about you or how much you matter. This person seems to be very happy with you, but they realize that they need to be a different person for you. Just straight up. Okay? Whoever they were is not fucking flying. I feel like there's parts of this character that are really good, but there's some parts that just don't really work out for you. You know, and I feel like this person knows that they have to shake those old leaves or trees in order to have you. Wheel of Fortune and the Magician, you guys are really fucking good at making people understand where you're coming from. You guys are really fucking good at helping people understand what they need to do. That's interesting. It's like, again, this could be the gift of gab. It's almost magical. Like, you could put something in somebody's ear and they think about it for a very fucking long time. And I feel like they are. Six of Wands. Yeah, it's like, even if you said something to this person years ago, months ago, days ago, you may have thought that they stopped or they didn't care about it. It's on their mind, and they're trying to figure out how to incorporate that in their life, or stop doing that thing that they've been doing that could have been holding them back. Your partner seems to be growing from you. They view you as someone who knows a lot, or someone who's very fortunate. They're actually scared of you. This person is afraid of either continuing a relationship with you or where the relationship may lead from you. Because this person, okay, so how can I put this? Whoever you're dealing with, couples, this person has never had like the cookie cutter relationship, or they've never seen it in regards to, you know, their parents or other people who they may have grown up around. So they don't know what stability looks like. They don't know what a wife looks like. They don't know what a husband should be like. And I feel like with you, you're trying to show this person that, and either there's a little bit of a pushback from what that is, or this person just, again, doesn't know and they don't trust that easily. I definitely feel like sometimes this person sleeps on the things that you have to say, but they heard you. Okay, this is someone who gets very emotional when you say certain things or you do certain things in regards to them, because even if they know that you're right, or even if they understand where you're coming from, I definitely feel like this person is a little stubborn or egotistical when it comes to being told what to do. I do feel like this person heard you, though. I get that some of you guys may feel like they're not paying attention to you. No, this person is purposely just not willing to change on your time. Again, this can tie in with singles as well if you're dealing with someone. I do YouTube once a week. Patreon gets once a week too. Cut it out. The thing here that I'm noticing between the both of you two is inconsistencies in how you feel. I feel like when something is bothering you, Gemini, you need to speak up on it. And when things are bothering this person, they need to speak up on it. There is a restriction here. There's a restriction here when it comes to you feeling like you can be free when it comes to your person. And I feel like you could feel like that because you don't want to start no shit. I'm getting both of you guys not wanting to start anything, not wanting to push each other away. And with the Queen of Swords here, not wanting the other person to react negatively. I feel like if you think that this can happen, or there's a possibility that things can go bad, you guys need to find out what's a good way to have conversations with each other without triggering each other. Like me and Davion text. If we realize that it can be a really, you know, pushy subject for each other, we'll text each other, and that way the tone is whatever you may think it is. But even if you do start to feel like you're getting triggered about the situation, we could just say, all right, time out. All right, our word, I believe, is, I forgot because it's been so long since we had to use a safe word, but I think the safe word was pineapples or something like that. But we use a safe word, and you guys can do that too. But again, it has to be a set aside of egos in order for you guys to get there, right? So in the future, what can you expect from this person? A little hiccup in the road. Although this person does seem to be a lot better than when you met them, or a lot better than what they were before they met you, it just seems like, again, ego is a thing that gets in between the both of you guys. Okay? I think that Gemini, when it comes to your expectations, you have to be realistic about who you're dealing with. I don't think you have to lower your expectations at all. I just think you need to be more realistic about what you're. This is like telling a toddler, go get a 9 to 5. This is what this feels like to me. You're trying to tell a toddler, go get a 9 to 5. I need you to start paying bills tomorrow. You shitting in all your diapers. I need help around here. Go get a fucking job. That's what this feels like for them. And while it is impossible for that toddler to get a job right now, in a couple of years, they may be able to give you a couple $100s once they get themselves together, depending on how you raise them. Not saying that you have to raise your person. I'm just saying you won't have to get this person time. Okay? Y'all had one y'all didn't have one last week. Y'all are gonna get one this week, but I'm not doing it yesterday. Okay? I ain't do it yesterday because y'all was getting this reading today. Everybody sees the reading. So Patreon gets these readings plus Patreon readings. But eight of wands. Communication is key. Communication is key. Communication is always going to be key. All right, that's what it feels like here. I don't care whether or not you feel like you're going to trigger your person. I don't care if you feel like it may be the end of the world. If it's the end of the world because you have to have a conversation with your person about how you feel, you probably are with the wrong individual, right? Because your whole fucking life, y'all gonna need to talk about stuff, and you're never gonna be happy all the time. There's always gonna be something happening or occurring in your lives, and y'all are gonna have to be able to talk about it. Bottom of the deck here, oh, the card was flipped. It's temperance. You guys got to go to that friendship first, and if y'all don't have one, then that's where the talking comes in, creating one. Okay, so Xavier, technically you single right now. You single. You gotta stay for the single portion. Okay, so Spirit, please tell me, what do we have? Well, what advice do we have for people who are in a relationship? Ooh. All right, so you have the 7 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. Don't hold back the potential of the relationship by holding yourself back. What do I mean by that? There's a part of you that feels like a teacher, Gemini. Maybe you are more experienced than your partner. This person needs you in order to understand. And I don't think it's just about relationships. I think this person needs you to understand what they like and what they need and what they lack within themselves. And I do feel like with the 9 of Cups here and Judgment, what you're saying in return is helping this person's light bulb come on so they can actually get what they want or what they deserve out of love too. Ace of Wands. It's like realizing what they didn't realize before in you. And I don't necessarily mean that you're going to be with this person forever. Y'all could break up tomorrow. You've still been the highlight of this person's life, and you probably will be forever. You will teach this person things that their mother and their father could never teach them. And I think that's beautiful. All right. So, singles. There was a lot of single Geminis last time I checked. Don't forget to hit the like button. It's 95 of y'all and 58 likes. Hello, we're here. It ain't even early. What do we have for my gem singles? Energy for my gem singles. Energy for my gem singles. What's going on? 9 of Wands. Bitch, I'm scared. I'm scared. That's what you said. You said, I can't deal right now. I don't know whether I'm coming or going. I don't know if I'm supposed to be coming or going. I'm trying to keep it in my pants, but I miss sex. I miss this person. You miss something. It's like you miss a specific person because at least they gave you something. And now you may feel like you have nothing. Or it's like, I miss, having someone. Now I don't have anyone at all. But I'm also guarded because hell no, I'm not going back there, or I'm not doing that again. I'm never doing that again. I'm never, going to be the person who makes me feel away, or I'm never going to be the person who allows somebody to play with me. And that's okay. That's okay. Okay. I definitely feel like what you're doing right now is called the remorse stage. You know, you're going through that stage where you're starting to realize, damn, but okay. But it doesn't mean go back. It does not mean go back, friend. All right. Ten of Swords. Look at this. It's over. They want you to know, Spirit wants you to know, whatever happened with that ex-person, they're done. Okay? They went too far. They reached their limit. They can't come back here no more. Don't stop thinking about it. All right? Don't even question it. Look, some of y'all questioning it. Should I just go back even just to talk to them? Maybe we can just do it every now and then. I don't have to get serious. No. No. Okay? No. No, you're not supposed to think about that type of stuff. When you are thinking about what this person does, you are thinking about moving forward into new directions with better people. Okay? That's for a specific type of people. Five of Wands here. Funny because I see other people wanting to talk to you, but hesitating. People are hesitating. Someone's watching you. Some new people are watching you. Oh, you got some jealous people watching you too. People are watching the fuck out of your social media. And your neighbors may be watching you too. Be careful. This is mad specific. I'm going off topic, but someone could be fighting with you about their yard, or someone leaving stuff in their area. Anyways, that was out of the blue. There's a specific person, could be a Gemini, Libra, on Aquarius, does not have to be, who definitely is interested in you. But I feel like this person is trying to figure out what you like, or how to approach you. This person doesn't seem older, but their energy may be a bit older. They seem a bit more serious. They're smart as fuck. This person is very, very, very smart. I think some of you, it may be an older person. Tell me more for singles. Yeah, it's like, the funny thing is, there's an opportunity for something that makes you feel happy or fulfilled in the next up and coming weeks. I don't know if it's a relationship or a connection with a person, but I know it's scary for you. It's like, I don't know if I'm ready to open up in regards to that, or I don't know if I want to do that. It doesn't have to necessarily be love, but it just goes in a sector of happiness, something that makes you feel fulfilled. It could be a move, but with this moon card here, you're holding yourself back because you're scared, or you don't know what to expect. Now, if it's a new person, Page of Cups is here. You can only go off of how this person feels. You're going to have to get to know this person a little bit more. I definitely feel like they like you, but it ain't love. Don't get crazy. Okay, they're new. Four of Pentacles, Spirit is saying, if you can, if you've been already and you didn't move too fast, don't give up the cookie. If you have already given up the cookie, limit the cookie. You know, when I first meet guys, even if we do wind up doing hanky-panky, you're going to wait. You're going, you know, it's a gift. It's a prize. It is a, oh my God, you've been such a great person. Hun, take this. You know, it is not just a, you know, I like you, so here it goes. And I feel like Geminis, that kind of has to be where you're at with this too. You know, it's a gift. It's a, look what I got for you today. Okay, not just, do you like me? I like you. Let me show you what I can do. You can't do that. Okay, singles, we got to be a little bit more secretive with our secret. Okay. That's a message for somebody, because somebody wants to give away their secret sometimes. I definitely see my singles dating multiple people. One of them really likes you, like I said. The other one, not, their energy is not even showing up so seriously. The Tower is here. The Strength card is here. And I feel like this new person may not be showing up because this person is to not make you fall too hard on the person that you're supposed to be with, because the person that you're supposed to be with can be quite arrogant. If you put all your eggs in this person's basket and they know it, they're going to act out. Thank you, Bridget. This person needs you to act like you have other things to do, like you're busy, okay? And Gemini, I feel like you guys can act like that a lot better when you actually are busy, because you can't hide it. You guys cannot hide when you're head over heels for somebody. But I definitely see you getting serious with the person that you want to get serious with. Okay? So, how will my single Geminis know who this person is? How will my single Geminis even know who this person is? How will my single Geminis know who this individual is, Lord? Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. It is the one that you don't trust. It is the one that you like, but it may be making you want to hold on to that other person. It is the one where you're very verbal with this person. You may even be like saying little smart shit to them. Yes, questions are still open. I didn't even put the stuff up yet because I forgot. You may be really open with this person, like calling them out on their stuff or something like that now. And if this person hasn't met you yet, when you meet them, that's how you'll know. You'll be saying stuff like, oh, you didn't answer my phone call because you was with Sheila. You know, how was Sheila? Like, it's like you're just funny. I feel like a lot of Geminis have funny personalities like that. And I feel like that's how you're going to know who I'm talking about, because this is the person that you're going to be very upfront with. This person is actually going to press you about connections. This person is going to press you about what they want to get into. You're not going to have to be like, okay, well, I think that we've been dating for a long time now. What are we doing here? No, they're going to be telling you that y'all have been talking for a long time and you need to stop seeing other people. Like, this person is very serious. Could be a Taurus. A Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius is here as well. So what can we expect in the near future? What can my singles expect in the near future? I also feel like there's an ex that wants to talk to y'all. We're gonna do a quick snippet about what your ex wants to say to you. Okay, just really quick, and we're gonna start with questions. Justice, getting what you want out of a situation. Hangman and the Death card. Getting what you want out of a situation and realizing why, you know, you had to act the way you acted in the beginning or in the past to get here. Okay. I definitely feel like this person that you're about to deal with is going to be a very funny style when it comes to your family or your friends or how you deal with something because they don't approve. This person is going to be very funny or fickle when it comes to your other connections. I feel like this is someone who wants to be up under you or requires a lot of attention. They are very stubborn. This person likes what they like and they don't want to hear anything else. And they believe that if you like them, you'll listen. Sheesh. We like a person to get a little controlling, but golly. All right. So, advice for singles. Advice for singles. Advice for my single gang, please. All right, singles. So you have Empress, King of Pentacles, okay, and the Queen of Wands. So, in the beginning, right, when you're coming to meet these people or while you're dating, you have to be in a very secure energy. You can't be too willing to compromise when it comes to your time. You can't be too willing to compromise when it comes to your space. You can't be too willing to compromise when it comes to your happiness. I don't care if you think you crazy or a person is telling you that you're crazy. If that's what you want, that's what the fuck you want. And you don't settle, okay? I feel like the person that's supposed to be with you will understand that. And that may be why this person is so cocky when it comes to their energy and you as well, because they may fulfill everything that you ask. They may say in return, since I fulfilled you or I've done everything for you, this is what I expect from you now. Okay, it feels like the both of you guys may be a bit controlling or a bit too serious when it comes to certain situations. Huh. Well, there you go. Messages from the exes, because somebody wants to tell you something, and I'm just going to touch on this really quickly because y'all be saying y'all don't want it, and then here we go, wanting it. Spirit, what does this person want to say? What does Gemini X want to say to them? What does Gemini's X want to say? Geminis, don't forget to hit the like button. What does Gemini's X want to say to them? What does Gemini's ex want to say to them? What does Gemini's ex? You guys can double tap to hit the like button. This is filthy. This is ridiculous. Spirit, please tell me, what is it that Gemini wants to hear? I mean, what is it that Gemini needs to hear from this person? What does Gemini need to hear from this person? I bury myself into work to forget about you. Some of you guys know that your person is thinking about you or someone is thinking about you, but you're like, damn, the nigga didn't call or reach out. They're trying their best to keep themselves busy. Anytime they think about you or anytime they want you, they're like, nah, hell no, I gotta find something else to do. This person is purposely holding themselves back because they don't feel like they should reach out to you. I hope you can forgive me one day. So this is speaking to some low life who knows that they fucked you over. A low life who knows that they did you wrong or they could have done better in a situation. And they still love you. They do. And in their fucked up ways, they realize that they never not loved you. They just didn't know what to do with you. Sometimes I lay awake thinking of you. This is the person who's probably watching your page as well. This is the person who's probably watching your page. This is why you're getting those. If you ever notice, I don't know if they do it on Instagram, but on Facebook, it'll say, and other people and others are watching you. It's this person. And you probably notice it the next day or like early in the morning because they're not watching it during the day. They're watching it at night. So many things remind me of you, especially if you spent a lot of time with this person or you talk to them a lot. This person had a routine with you, or they may have, I'm getting talking to you on the way to work, or just having conversations with you while they're driving. Now they're driving past places, or they're in places where you guys used to be, or where they used to talk to you at, and they're like, damn, I remember when I had this conversation with such and such. You and I were too young. So this is speaking to someone who is in their 20s as well. Doesn't have to necessarily be, but even if you were of age, this person's mind wasn't mature enough for you. I am grateful for the spiritual lessons, though. You definitely taught this person a lot. You taught this person a lot. They miss your sex, too. Being around you is intoxicating. Okay? I couldn't let you get close to me again. They was doing too much. They was playing around. They couldn't let you get too close because then you would have known what was going on. All right, some of y'all did get close, and that's how you wound up getting hurt, because you knew that you were unlocking new levels to this nigga, but they just weren't ready. Okay? Okay, so R.I.P. to that one. They always miss us. And then they be trying to hold on to us too, but they don't never hold on to do right. They hold on and think that they can hold on to all their bad energy or do their bad things, and it don't work out. Hold on, guys. I'm going to do the all signs for y'all. I just want to plug up the computer because I thought it was going to be alive, but it's dead. It ain't here. Okay. Yeah. I meant to buy a damn charger today for my phone and forgot. My baby got an attitude and tried to roughly plug my damn charger in and broke it. Broke it. And now we was doing all this running around at the doctor's today. And by the time I got out of here and got home, we ate, he went back to work, I passed the fuck out. It was over for me. Spirit, please tell me, what do we have for all signs? Oh, let me give you guys a Rebel deck card. It says, fuck, shit is about to get real. Fuck, you need people around you. So a little drama is occurring, side note. I feel like somebody wants to fight you or somebody wants to start with you. They're aggravated or they're mad. Ooh, you got a hater. Ooh. Who is this negative person in your energy? Could be, it's a female. I don't care if you're a male or a female. Watch out for a female. They're jealous or they're mad. Someone, I heard I want to end you. I don't like the energy. That's all I'll say. Whoever this person is, they're upset with you. And it could catch you off guard. It could be a stranger in a fucking supermarket. I'm just telling you, there could be like a very passionate argument, or there could be some hands laid, you know? I don't want to go to jail. I've been avoiding it for 5 years now. I have not been to jail for fucking nobody up in 5 years. I don't want to go back. I don't want to. Those cells are nasty. It's always a fiend in there. Let me tell y'all, there's always, when you get locked up, I don't care what the situation is, you're going to jail with a fiend. I don't even talk to them people when I'm home. You don't want to be in a cell with one. Okay? I stay far away from fights. Okay? I will call the cops so fast. Yes, I've been there. I've done that. I've made it through. Because I will fuck you up. I've been there. Okay? So, all signs. Okay? If you're dealing with an Aries, I feel like this person wants to make amends with you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're not sure what they want. You know, they're not sure what they want. You may have a hard time if you sit around waiting to see what they're going to do. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this person is doing something behind your back. There is some type of malicious energy there, and you're not overthinking it. This person's probably lying to you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this person is afraid to open up to you. Did I lie, Ivy? Did I lie? There's no fucking lies there. There's always a fucking fiend in jail. And they always are your roommate. Okay? The men be having killers and drug dealers and booty snatchers. The women have fiends. They always shitty too. Okay? I lost my place. Okay, there's a Leo here. Not really ready for what you're ready for. You may think that you guys are going to be in some type of long-term relationship. You're going to be waiting for a while. Okay, Virgo here wants to be honest with you about where they stand with you. I feel like they want the upper hand. This person may be the type to detach and reattach to you. They want you at their leisure. That's a problem. Libra has a problem with commitment, and it may be based off of other people. They could be dealing with multiple people, not really sure what they want. Scorpio is ready to put all their eggs in your basket. This person may be a little obsessive over you. They may want to see you all the time. They like you a lot. Sagittarius wants a family with you. Straight to the point. If y'all got kids already, they want more. If you guys have been having hiccups, they want to fix that. Capricorn doesn't want to tell you how happy they are because they don't want to seem like they're doing too much, but they're very happy with you or they're pleased to have you. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, this person may feel like if things don't change, they're leaving. They could be tired of you, your attitude, or something that you have going on. They're ready for a big change. For others of you, you can be changing a person. Pisces, trying to manipulate you. They know you love them. They're pulling on your heartstrings. Don't allow them to. I feel like if this person is serious about you, they will come to you honest and openly and not be trying to pull a wool over your eye. Why am I getting like strings? I'm getting like somebody has, like a Pisces has strings and they're kind of like puppeteering you. Don't let a motherfucker play with you. A word. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. Outweigh your options, Geminis. Don't stay complacent nowhere. Okay? Don't stay complacent with nothing that you're already not happy with. Okay? All right, Jimmies. Words of affirmation. I just feel like you guys need words this week. It says, today I am calm. Practicing. Me and my daughter are doing this. Okay? It works. It works in situations in which conflict arises. Today I am calm. Today my mind is open and I am at peace with who I am. Period. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for hitting the like button and tuning in. Now let's get into these good old questions. Give me a second. The link will be up. I get out of breath. I don't know if... I think it has to do with the pregnancy. Oh my God. I get out of breath so fucking bad when I'm talking. And I feel bad. Oh my God. And I am out of breath. Wow, okay, so I think this was the problem I was having before. Okay, it's not. Now let me log into my Gmail. Hey, Mama. 1 second. Oh, that's what it is. I be talking to you. You know what? I walk fast too. That might be Aries. That fire energy in me. Hold on. We're back. We're back. You sent it to my old one? Okay. I just want to make sure I can get the link to you guys, especially the ones who don't have it already. All right. We got that. Now, why am I in the McDonald's and I switched my account? Why is it doing that? This is giving me fucking problems. Oh, that's why. Okay. All right, there we go. There we go. Is that the correct? Yeah, the one that's pinned, did it pin? The one that I just pinned is going to be the correct information for everything. So make sure that you are sending payment to that one, because if not, there's a good chance that you're sending it to someone else or just something that's sitting there. Okay, so I did see someone sent me a Cash App yesterday. I just want to make sure that I don't miss that person. It was, okay, it was John Meek. It was today. Okay, so John Meek, are you here? John Meek, you can type your question. And then I have Destiny, Carnisha, Stephania, Ms. Vince, is it Tiara? Demetria West, Monet, Tangi, Latoya, Pretty R, Sedelia, and Rosalind. Well, Destiny, did I call you? You're Destiny Lopez? You're right after Jamik. My voice is going out now. Is that happening for everyone? Am I buffering for everyone? Yes? I wonder why. No? Apple juice. Let me see if Davion is on the game and working at the same time. Hey, do you have your game on? Do you have your game on? No? I don't know. I don't know. What's happening? It ain't that. Only time it may have went out is when I was trying to adjust the thing. Other than that, I don't know. It's not doing that for me. If it does it again, you guys just let me know. John Meek is not here yet. What is it doing? Let me see. Let me see what it's doing. That's not happening on my end, guys. That's not happening on my end, guys. That's not happening on my end, guys. Yeah. It may be you guys' connection. Yeah. It may be you guys' connection. Yeah. It may be you guys' connection. Yeah, maybe leave it, come back, because we're fine. I'm here. I'm going to keep my volume low so that it doesn't echo for y'all, but I can still hear it. It's fine on my computer. Okay. All right. So John Meek is not here. Destiny, I'm going to do you now. Your question was, should I quit my job? Should, Carnisha, you're next, so type your question. Should Destiny quit her job? Should Destiny quit her job? No, I just started calling people. Should Destiny quit her job? Should Destiny quit her job? Yes, you should. It's time for you to look for a different job. I definitely feel like if not, you could be the person I was talking about who winds up having a tower moment. And in order for you to get the ball rolling, I feel like you may already know it's time for you to get a different job. Things are getting aggravating or hard, or you may be feeling like things are stagnant. It's not worth it anymore. There even could be something that you wanted to do before that may be, you know, good for you to try again now. I don't know if it's going back to school or if it's a job that you already had. But with the King of Swords here, it feels like it's already on your mind. It's something that you could be really good at doing as well. Bottom of the deck, my cards are flipped. Great. Bottom of the deck here is the Two of Swords. Stop overthinking it. If you want to do it, and I don't know if this was this reading or the last reading I did. If you want to do it, do it. Okay? Okay. YouTube, yes. In school, yeah. Do it. Whatever it is, even if it's just starting a YouTube, the worst you can do is not get followers. And trust me, it's not easy. I'm thinking about starting a Gemini channel, and y'all know I've been telling y'all that for the longest, but I never started one. Why? Because it's not easy. I had to put in a lot of work for this channel. and then I fell back, you know. You have to be super consistent with YouTube, and I just can't be that consistent right now. So it's true. It's very, very hard to start a YouTube channel. People just see people doing it and they think it's easy. I know people who've had 3, 4 channels. Okay. So, Carnisha, you just want to know whatever comes out. Spirit, please tell me. What do we have for Carnisha? Stephanie, you may want to leave and come back. Because I'm watching it on my computer. It's not, I don't have a problem with mine. Yeah, sometimes you got to do it. I used to do 13. I mean, well, how many zodiacs is it? 12? I would do 12 zodiac signs a day after coming from work. I did that every day for a year before my channel like started taking off. Every day I would do 13 fucking channels. I mean 13, well 12. I think it is 12. 12 videos a day. Straight from work. Okay? So, Spirit, please tell me what this Carnisha needs to know right now. Spirit, please tell me what this Carnisha needs to know right now. After Carnisha, it is Stephania's turn. So, Stephania, you can type your question. Spirit, please tell me what this Carnisha needs to know right now. Eight of Cups, it's time for you to walk away from something that's not working for you in order for you to get some type of blessing. Could be in regards to money, so I don't know if it's a job or a person. Ten of Swords if you don't do it. If you don't do it, I feel like you lose a part of yourself, or you may start to feel stagnant. You may throw yourself off your path because it looks like right now you still have the chance to keep going or doing something, but something could be blocking you or standing in your way. And it could be a person. Okay, now if this is a job, it just seems like you're losing momentum. Maybe you're losing, you know, the will to want to come to work because you're getting tired of the job, or maybe you're just lacking ambition because you're getting comfortable where you're at. I feel like a job could, this job, oh my God, I'm getting a little nauseous. This job could be a stepping stone for you, okay? But with the Emperor here, it just seems like you have to get serious about what you want moving forward, even if it's in regards to love, baby. If it's love, then it just seems like you got to get real with yourself. A big part of, you know, Gemini's conversation this week was making sure that you are standing up for yourself, right? Bottom of the deck for you is the Five of Pentacles. If it's in regards to a job, if you're having a hard time going ahead and making that leap of faith, Spirit may make it for you, and they do not care about your feelings. They do not care about those bills that you got to pay next year. Your ass won't, I mean, next week, your ass won't have a job. Seriously. I've seen so many people go through that transformation where it's hard, and then they find a better job months later, but they had to struggle because when they were getting that inkling, they weren't listening. Okay? School. School is a thing. I think I've been wanting to go back to school for a while. Maybe you should. I think Geminis can always benefit from learning. We're really good at it. All right, Stephania. Stephania, did you, yes, I'm still taking questions. Hey, Sabrina. Type your questions to Stephania. And Demetria, if you're here, let me know. Do you like what you're looking at? What you're studying in school, Carnisha? Are you thinking about picking up another major or a minor? My major is psychology, but my minor is childhood development. Yes, Shay, I'm still taking questions. I chose childhood development because I thought that it would be really well at helping to figure out what people's childhood traumas are. You know, I can now identify based off of the amount of time I've been to school why motherfuckers act the way they act, which makes me less reactive to how I treat people now. A lot of people are crazy, and a lot of their parents were too. Okay, it's so true. No, Stephanie, I didn't. I was waiting for you. Okay, you said divorce is pending. Why is my ex-husband upset? All right, got you. Why is Stephania's husband upset? Why is Stephania's husband upset? Why is Stephania's husband upset? Why is... That's a good idea. That's a good one, Carnisha. Why is Stephania's ex-husband upset? He still wants to... He thought you were going to fight for this. So he's playing the victim now. You just wanted to leave me. You didn't want to work on this. How dare you? He may also feel like you're money hungry, or he may feel like you're doing this out of spite. He feels like there's something that he may deem you're doing in court that's for attention or something. Yeah, and then he feels like he just feels like you're being very spiteful. Like this is not something that you really want to do, or you're trying to take away his happiness. He feels like you're trying to take away his happiness. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh. And that's another thing. He's attached to you. This is a twin flame energy that seems like he's not going to be able to disconnect from you. Like there's always going to be some residual hatred towards you because he still wants to be with you, or he still loves you, or even worse, he felt like you were his possession. Even if he didn't treat you all that great, he just felt like you were always supposed to be there because you were his. How dare you leave? How dare you do this to me? Narcissistic maybe? I'm getting a hint of narcissism here. I'm not gonna lie. The devil, Ten of Pentacles, he was with you for the wrong reasons too. Seven of Cups. I think you're still trying to figure out what the fuck was his purpose. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles, the Magician, to teach you how to fucking stand up for yourself. Took a while too. Took a while. I feel like with this King of Swords here, now you have a little bit more structure to where you stand when it comes to situations or what you allow. Because you may have known certain things because the truth is here with recognition. It's like knowing the truth. You knew the truth, but you were somehow, you know, going against what you knew. Maybe you needed the proof. Maybe you needed to see it, but you already knew. It could have been about the cheating, but I also think of how bad of a person the nigga was too. Okay? All right, so Demetria, for love, who should I pick? Who should I pick? Can you be a little bit more specific with who you should pick, Demetria? Monet, you're next. You just wanted to know whatever comes out. And I don't know what the end result of it is. Was it to grow in my own company or just see results yet? I think that you're supposed to be, well, from the reading, it just seems like right now you may have already been going in the right direction, but if you're doing something at your company and you may feel like it's stagnant, it may be time for you to revisit, you know, why you're there. Okay, so you want to know if you're supposed to be with this Virgo. Spirit, please tell me, should Demetria pick this Virgo? Should Demetria pick this Virgo to be with? Should she be with this Virgo? No. You feel that? That's why you're not asked. That's why you ask. But I feel like you also in return enjoy some parts of this person, and that's why you're not ready to let go. It's funny here because with the Page of Wands, I definitely feel like this person is not going to let you go either. They may be the type of person. So it looks like in the future, you cut them off cold turkey. You don't even explain what happened. You just dip off on them. And they are forever chasing or trying to find out why you did it. Okay. I feel like this person may actually need closure from you. So if you do decide to leave them, tell them why, because with the Lovers here, you guys have a connection, whether you realize it or not. They're connected to you in a spiritual way. Could be like a soulmate tie, but it just wasn't good enough for you. I'm hearing that song by Tamia. Damn, what is the name of that song? I miss the times that we never had. I miss the love. Is it Almost? I think it's Almost. That resonates. Damn, I ain't hear a song in a while. I think it's Almost by Tamia. Yeah, that's the name of the song. It's Almost. That's kind of the energy between you two. You were singing that just now? Okay, well, I heard you. All right, so thank you, Demetria and Monet. Earlier, that's crazy. That's crazy. So, okay, so you have two. You just sent another one, Monet. Let's do both. Whatever comes out and another, the situation between you and Clifford. Okay, so Spirit, please tell me, what is it that Monet needs to know right now? Energy for what Monet needs to be aware of right now. Energy for what Monet needs to know right now. What do you need to know? So it's time for you to make a decision. I don't know what's this in regard to. Could be a person. What about this person? Who's this person? Six of Pentacles. You're giving a lot of time to someone, but I feel like you may be biting your tongue or not really speaking on what you want with this person. You may just be letting time go by between the two of you. It's time for you to shit or get off the pot with them, right? Y'all need to have a conversation about where you two are going to stand with each other. Are they with you or across the fucking street? I definitely feel like you and this person may be leaning towards a relationship. And if you don't know who this person is yet, it looks like it could be an earth, air sign, air, earth. They like stability or they like things to stay the same. But I feel like right now you're trying to do head over heart. And if you're trying to do head over heart, I feel like you need to talk to this person about how you feel or what you want. Okay? I also see an argument or some type of disagreement with someone. Could be a Pisces or a Aquarius, someone you haven't been talking to. It just seems like it's a little bit of drama. Maybe some secrets come out about how this person feels about you when y'all argue. Could be a father or a male figure. I just feel like with the King of Swords here, take what this person says as a grain of salt, because they know how you feel about them, so they could be trying to hurt you. Okay? So your second question, I need to know, what is the situation between me and Clifford? Is he coming back? What's going on with Monet and Clifford? What's going on with Monet and Clifford? Spirit, please tell me what is going on between Monet and Clifford. Strength card. So he's in his ego right now. Don't expect a call from that nigga right now. Even if he knows he's wrong, he like, fuck that. I don't know who the hell she thinks she is. Nine of Pentacles. He may be deciding to be single right now anyway. Maybe he has other options. I think he's dating multiple people. Yeah, Knight of Wands. He's getting his hoe on. All right. And when niggas get their hoe on, it's like a toss up whether or not they come back. But with the Page of Cups, I do feel like eventually he does feel like he should come back and apologize to you, because either he does care about you or he know he's dead ass wrong. The Death card is here. It looks like the situation may change though. You may change. You may decide that you don't want to take this nigga back. Absolutely the fuck not. I think it takes too long. It takes too long. You go from being stressed about it to letting it go. Okay. Oh boy, it's like, where do these people be coming from? Tangy, you have, I have to open my PayPal, guys. 1 second. Yes, John Meek, I did call you. Please type your question. Really? PayPal ain't working? Hold on. There's always something. I'm trying to make sure that I have you guys' payment. You guys sent through PayPal? Okay. Oh, PayPal is down. Wow. I tried it on both my servers. Wow. Okay. Well, I can still see your payments here, so don't worry. It's just it's not letting me go to PayPal individually to see what's going on. But Tangi, you sent 2 payments, so you have 2 questions, Tangi. Latoya, you're after Tangi. You have 2 questions as well, and then it's Pretty R. No. You can. I could probably do it from my mobile site, but I can't do it from my computer. Okay. So, yes, Jamik, you can type your question. I did call you. Tangi, you're next. You can type your questions now. And Latoya, you're after Tangi. And then Pretty R, you're after Latoya. Okay? Oh, I'm sorry. At least you don't have to fucking wait around. At least you don't have to wait around. I've seen people wait around thinking that the nigga crying in bed like they are, and they're not. You know, and then you don't find out until fucking months later that they done slept with 7 other bitches and then possibly gave you something. Like, it happens like that. Tiara, yes, I did get your payment. I'm just going in order in which is received, okay? So, Jamik, you said, what's going on between me and G? We've been off, it's been off and on. So, what is going on between Jamik and G? What's going on with Jamik and G? What is going on with Jamik and G? What's going on with Jamik and G? The Devil. I always feel like when shit starts to get on and off, y'all need to break it off, you know, right away. When the inconsistency starts, stop, okay? I feel like he likes you, but he's also holding on to you for the wrong reasons. I feel like you're almost like, I don't know another nice way to say it because I've always talked shit about people like this. It's like the old reliable, you know, you are the person that he can go back to. You are the person that's always waiting around, you know, whether or not you're doing it on purpose is neither here nor there. This is the energy in which this person is putting you in. They see you as someone who is always going to be there for them because they care about you and you care about them. It's an unspeakable bond. But with the Nine of Swords here, it's also stressing you out because you want more. You want consistency from this person. But with the World card, you have to end this. You have to end this. And why you have to end this? Because the Ten of Pentacles, again, you're expecting more from the situation. If you keep giving him you and all he's giving you is the bare minimum, you're not going to get anything more from him. It's no reason for him to give you more. And I'm not saying that he can't give you more. I'm just saying with this energy, he's getting everything that he wants from you for less. Okay? Davion's yelling at the kids. I wonder what they did. They always getting in trouble. Okay, Tangy. Where's Tangy? Tangy, where you at? Are you here? Where's Tangy? Tangy's not here. Okay, so Latoya, you're after Tangy. Latoya, if you're here, let me know. Latoya's here. All right, Latoya, you said, why Austin the Libra text me today? What was the purpose of Alton? You can type your second question too. Yes, that's the right one. Sabrina. Why did Alton the Libra text Latoya today? Yeah, that's my husband. Why did Alton the Libra text Latoya today? Latoya, send me your second question too. Why did Alton text the Libra today? To see if he still got it? To see if you still would let him in? To see if you would still talk to him? He wants to see whether he was checking your temperature. Don't over reliable. I'm getting over reliable energy again. How long you been talking to this Libra? He's doing this because he's trying to see whether or not he still can do it. If he has a forever place with you no matter what, I definitely feel like you're going back and forth within yourself on whether or not you should open back up to him. Absolutely the fuck not. If y'all have been off and on, keep it off. Keep it off. He's also dealing with other people. Six of Pentacles is here. Look at this. Seven of Swords. He got something else going on. There's something else going on. And if you keep fucking with him, you're going to find out. Tower card, Seven of Swords. It's you, someone else, the other person he likes a lot. He lying to you about it because he keep going back to you. And you're going to find out. You're going to find... And look, there's the Libra card. Yeah. So if he's inconsistent, that's why. He's juggling. Okay? And he's spreading himself thin. He is, because I feel like he's spending a lot of time with whoever this other person is that he's dealing with, or he's more serious with the other person. That other person could have actually been around longer. You could be the new bitch on the block. Especially with 3 months. Pretty R. Pretty R. If you're here, let me know. Tangy, I did call you. If you're here, let me know as well. Sabrina, yes, I got yours. Sarah, I got yours. Sunday, I have yours as well. Miss Grant, I have yours. Miss Vince, I have yours. Sedelia, I have yours. Ajara, I have yours as well. Rosalina, I have yours. And Pretty R, I'm on now, okay? Why did Alton, the Libra, stop talking? Why did Alton the Libra stop talking to Latoya? Why did he just ghost Latoya? What happened there? Ooh, shit, that was a flipper. There's somebody else. He was getting too tied up in you. He's actually liked you. He was getting too tied up in you. And I don't know if you were pressing him, maybe asking him for more time. Or, again, he may have just been afraid that he would have had to make a decision. I feel like this person may really like you. I think he really likes you. You may notice that, or you may feel that. And that's probably why you're like, what the fuck is going on? Two of Swords here. There's two people on his mind. The Hangman, the Seven of Swords. And he's cheating. He's cheating. He's fucking cheating. Look, Three of Swords. He's fucking cheating. Ace of Swords. And he don't want the other person he don't want neither one of y'all to find out. I want to know why he's cheating. I'm going to ask. I'm a little nosy. Why is Alton cheating on his person? Why is Alton cheating on his person? He lost interest. He's lost interest in the person that he's dealing with. And he did plan on leaving, or he does plan on leaving her. But there's ties there, obviously. What is the thing tying these two together? A kid? Does he have children? A kid, good luck, fortune, money, pregnancy. It might be his baby mama if you got kids. Child, remove yourself from sticky situations that you only been in for 3 months. Amen. Okay? Then yeah, it's somebody that that holds him down. Okay? It's somebody that holds him down, that may be financially stable, that gives him all her lunch money. That's what's going on here. Okay? And that's even worse because he's a user. So you just want to be careful of that too. Niggas do change, but it's a slim fucking chance. Especially when he already started dipping off. It's one thing for you to be trying to 2 times a bitch, but you want to dip off on me? I don't like that. Pretty R, you're not here. Okay, so Sedelia. Sedelia, are you here? Rosalina, are you here? You guys are next. And I'm not going to stray away from the baby situation. Because I was dealing with the Taurus who didn't tell me that he was dating other people. I mean, that he had a baby. Okay? The Taurus hid his baby. I would see, like, Pampers in the car. I think I seen baby food one day. But when I asked him, he would always tell me no. Niggas be lying. I still think the Taurus had a baby. Okay? The Gemini, which one are you? Pretty R? You're Pretty R. Okay, just making sure. Is anything going to happen between me and the Sag on Valentine's Day? What can Pretty R expect from the Sag on Valentine's Day? What can Pretty R expect from the Sagittarius on Valentine's Day? I think he's going to be there. I don't know if he's going to buy you anything, but I definitely feel like you guys are going to spend time together, possibly go on a date. I don't think you're going to, I don't want to say appreciate, but I don't think you're going to feel like they did enough. Okay? But with the Star card here, there's a hint of desperation in this. It's like, I'm happy if he does something because I wanted to see whether or not he was going to do something. I wish he would have did more, but I'll take this. Okay? Cool. But two of Pentacles, don't buy that nigga nothing for Valentine's Day. Don't buy him nothing. Okay? Y'all spend time together. Y'all spend time together. Don't buy him shit. Because I think you'll be disappointed if you buy him something. Okay? Okay, well, perfect. There you go. Ain't no letdown. Then the letdown may be the timing. Like, maybe the nigga don't come early on Valentine's Day. Maybe he come late as hell and then you're overthinking it. Like, was he with someone else or something like that? Okay? Sedelia, The Aquarius told me his mama told him to break it off with me. What the fuck? Is that the truth? Sedelia, what? Let's see. You said you sent 2 payments? Yeah, I got both. All right. Spirit, please tell me. Did the Aquarius's mother really tell him to break things off with Sedelia and he listened? Because that's my thing. A mother could say whatever the fuck they want. Nigga, you listened? Did the Aquarius mother really tell him to break things off with Sedelia? Yes, he did. Yes, she did. Why? 7 of Pentacles and a 2 of... Because the nigga didn't want to be there anyway. That was the conversation that you didn't hear. That's the other part that he didn't tell you. The conversation was, I'm with her because she's stable. I'm with her because she has everything that I need. But I don't really know if I want to be here. I don't know if I'm happy. And mama said, well, then why the fuck are you there? Why are you in a situation that doesn't fulfill you or doesn't make you happy? Go find your fucking happiness. And so he was a pussy, which a lot of times Aquariuses are. He didn't want to hurt your feelings. He told you, he blamed it on his mama like a little bitch, which he's right here being really bitchy. And he felt like that was a way to still keep a connection with you. Or if he's telling you that now, he's still trying to keep the connection with you because he does. Again, you were a good bitch to him. You were great. And a loss is a loss. I think he may have even started talking to someone else. Let me clarify this Queen of Wands. Who is this Queen of Wands? Because this 2 of Swords to me, when we're talking about love, always seems like something else is on this person's mind. And then the Queen of Wands came up. Tell me about this other person. Who is this Queen of Wands? Yes, hey, Shonda. Yes, I'm still taking questions. King of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. It was another person too. Probably, was this person new? Was this other person that the Aquarius was talking to a new individual? Yep. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles. Brand new bitch. That's what really happened. He was talking to he was confiding in his mother, which Aquariuses do a lot. He was confiding in his mother about his love life, and she told him the truth because you wouldn't want that nigga playing with you while he playing with these other bitches either. I think that that was the best thing for her to do. And he listened because he knew he was dead ass wrong. Okay? What's your second question, Sedelia? Rosalind, your question is my Virgo doing anything behind my back? Is Rosalina's Virgo doing anything behind her back? Ajara, you can type your question. You're next. Is Rosalina's Virgo doing anything behind her back? Is Rosalina's Virgo doing anything behind her back? Not Rosalind, Rosalina. 2 of Wands. No, he's not. He's afraid to. Oh, you're a Jara. Okay. No, he's afraid to. He's afraid that you're going to find out and break his heart. Okay. So he's not doing it because he doesn't want to. I think it's on his mind. He just hasn't done it because he's afraid that you're not going to take him back. Okay. He's afraid that he may go too far. Yeah. I think the relationship between you guys are going to get better soon because I do feel like you guys are in a rough spot or just a dry patch in your relationship. I think you guys need to keep things fresh. There needs to be more dating between the 2 of you. You guys may have to take turns spending money on dates or something like that. But there's not enough outgoing. There's not enough, you know, having fun or youthfulness to your relationship. Things seem to be getting a bit stale for him. Okay? Yes, I'm still taking questions. Sedelia, your second question. What does February and March look like? Spirit, what does February and March look like for Sedelia? What does February and March look like for Sedelia? You're welcome. What does February and March look like for Sedelia? What does February and March look like for Sedelia? Eventful. I feel like you're reaping what you sowed, and I feel like you've reaped a lot of good benefits, right? I feel like because you may have been in a lot of down situations or you could have taken a lot of losses, these next 2 months for you are going to be rebuilding, okay? And I don't know if you were trying to go for that, but that's where you're headed. I feel like things are going to be balancing out for you. And with the Page of Cups here and the Two of Wands, you're also going to have an invitation of love. I don't know if you want to. It seems like you're a little on the fence about whether or not you're ready to open up in regards to love or another connection. If you do, though, Three of Pentacles, I feel like you need to make sure you and this person are on the same page, you know? You need to make sure that you and this person are very open about what you want with each other, because with the Moon card here, I feel like you have a tendency of holding back your feelings and not being completely upfront about what you want or what you feel about the person to them. Tell them how you feel. Nigga, I don't know if you're serious or not. It feels like you play a little bit of games. I'm not fucking playing. You know, you got to be honest with people these days, because they think that you be playing, okay? Ajara, hi, baby. Let's see what we have for you. Where's Ajara? I just seen it. Ajara, where are you? Okay, you're Roxanne. Okay, that's what happened. Roxanne, is Nate W. the Taurus coming back to me ever? Let's see. Spirit, is Nate W. the Taurus coming back to Roxanne ever? Is Nate W. the Taurus coming back to Roxanne ever? Sarah, you can type your questions, boo. Spirit, please tell me. Is Nate W. the Taurus ever coming back to Roxanne? Yeah, you're going to hear from him. He's going to text you. He's going to text you all these emotions that he loves you. I feel like he can be a bit of a liar. Okay? I feel like he knows how to manipulate people. I don't know what his sign is. He's coming off as a fire or a water sign. He's going to come with all these great big emotions for you. But I think the truth is you are someone that he views as having everything. And I feel like he's a little intimidated by you. Knight of Swords is here. I feel like he's going to change this time around. I feel like you're also going to have more control. Maybe you felt like this person, huh?
You still using a pink charger?
You need it?
Yeah.
All right. Here, come get it. Huh? It's all right. 1 second. I'm just gonna have to put it here. Thank you, Milani. I'm sorry, I got thrown off. The Empress and the Three of Wands. Oh, okay. So he does really look at you like somebody serious as fuck. I feel like you'll have more control over him if he comes back this time. We love a nigga. Your first super chat? Thank you. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, Page of Wands. You're getting a new person when he comes back, too. That's up to you if you want to take it back. I'm a little funny style when it comes to taking niggas back, but I've tried it. I've done it. Shit, I did it with this one. It worked out pretty well for me. It's up to you. Okay. So, Sarah, hey, baby. What do I need to know right now? What does Sarah need to know right now? Sarah's looking for something specific too. There's something you really are looking forward to, or something you really want to know, and I want to help you know it. Let's see. Spirit, please tell me. What is it that Sarah needs to know right now? What is she trying to figure out? King of Pentacles. Okay, so about your love. You said, bitch, I come here trying to figure out love because there's people here. There are people here, but I don't know which one I'm just supposed to, what am I supposed to be doing in regards to all these people? Three of Swords here, because every time I start to take one serious, then I kind of hit a pit stop with these niggas. So I'm trying to make the best decision here. Spirit is saying this is not something that could be felt, okay? You aren't going to know right off the bat who's for you, and I feel like energies kind of align that way on purpose for you to be a little bit more trusting in yourself. The Empress is here. You know your worth. You know what you want, and you know what you don't want out of situations. I feel like because you're single right now, you can deal with them all. You should deal with them all until someone comes and actually wants to put a ring on your finger or tells you to stop dating other people. Okay? Even when they tell you to stop dating other people, it needs to come with some depth. I ain't never let a nigga tell me stop dating other people and me actually did it. Okay? I'm not gonna lie. I still was doing it. All right? I feel like somebody needs to be cutthroat serious with you. Like if they catch you in the club, they're gonna whoop your ass in order for you to really, take them seriously. Bottom of the deck for you is the Queen of Cups. But again, there is someone here. And I feel like you guys are sharing mutual energy, or you will be very soon. Second question. What's coming towards me in love? Funny, we were just talking about that. What's coming for Sarah in love? What's coming for Sarah in love? What's coming for Sarah in regards to love, Spirit? What's coming for Sarah in love? The Hermit. Someone older, someone wiser, someone fun. I feel like it's an air sign or a fire sign or a Virgo. Specifically a Leo or Virgo. It could be any air sign. I feel like in the beginning, you're not going to really be interested in whoever this person is. You may still be playing the field, but this is the nigga that's going to tell you to sit down. I wonder if this is the same person. Page of Cups. It's a newer energy because you have multiple people who either you're talking to or multiple people you've been dating. I feel like this is going to be a newer, older, or a more mature individual, even if they're the same age as you. Huh. Signs could be a Pisces, Aries. I told you fire. Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, and Virgo. Why does Brandon keep coming back even when I block him? Why does Brandon keep coming back? What does Brandon want with Sarah? Because he never gets his act together. What does Brandon want with Sarah? Seriously. Like, because Brandon has been around for a long ass time to not be pulling his weight. What does Brandon want with Sarah? A second chance? He always wants a second chance. Why? Nine of Pentacles? Because, again, he sees the Empress energy in you. He does. He's just not ready for you. And I don't feel like this is your person. Let me see. Queen of Pentacles. It's like you're better than him. Hate to say it, but it almost feels like you're lowering your standards to be with him. You deserve more, better, probably someone more mature or older, which is something that's coming towards you. But with the Five of Pentacles, you have to make that choice. You have to say, yeah, this ain't for me. I don't want it. Page of Wands, for this new thing to come in, for something serious to come in. You can't keep letting these repeat offenders come back and reoffend. You okay? When men meet me, how are they intimidated by me? Well, I would say yes, but let's see. When men meet Sarah, are they intimidated by her? Armin, Tiara, you're next. You can type your question. Ms. Grant, if you're here, just let me know. Spirit, please tell me. When men meet Sarah, are they intimidated by her? Hell yeah. Why? Because you come off perfect. Well, I heard she don't have no kids. She got a job. She look good. If those three things apply to you, this is what people think when they meet you. They're like, what the hell? Why? It almost seems too good to be true. Magician. It almost seems too good to be true. They may feel like you make things up or something like that. But this is also why people attach themselves to you at the same time. And that's why you end up making that executive decision to cut them off. Because that doesn't mean that they have all the characteristic traits that you need in a person. This is just pointing out how they feel about you. At the end of the day, when they're coming to you, they're coming as pages. You're coming up as a queen. Okay? You're coming up as a queen, and these niggas is coming up as knights and pages, and you're realizing that you got to defend yourself or protect yourself from them. Why? Because they don't be ready. They just don't be wanting to lose you. Okay? Okay. Oh shit. My baby done took her damn charger back. Milani, soon as I get to you, because you got a couple of people ahead of you, I will call you. I go in the order in which payment is received. The first question you did for me cut off. What was the first question? Let me see. The first question was talking about love. It was talking about you trying to figure out exactly what you wanted and whether or not you were in a position for love. And it does seem like you are in a position for love. Spirit is just saying when you do meet the person or when you do meet new people, don't stay stuck for too long. Long story short, okay? Okay, so next you have Tiara. Tiara, I do see that you paid twice. Um, After Tiara, I have Miss Grant. Okay, Miss Grant says she's here. Cool. And then after that, I have Sunday Michelle, then Milani, then Rashonda. You have 2 questions. Then Miss Richardson, and then Ajara again. All right. Okay. So, your first question, Tiara, should I go to school in the summer for business or should I go for medical? So, those are 2 questions. Which one do you want to know more? It's only like 5 people ahead right now, Miss Davis. So, Tiara, which one are you more invested in? And I'll tell you whether or not that's the right thing to do. Business. Should Tiara go to school for business? Should Tiara go to school for business? Yes, you should. You'll make a lot of money. Yes, that's where the money is at right now. I also feel like it'll be easier for you. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, 9 of Cups. You'll also like it. It's easier. You're gonna make friends too. Friends that may be able to put you in good big positions or good positions. Oh yeah, do business. Oh shit. Yeah, do business. Okay. And your second question is okay, a general. Spirit, please tell me, what does Tiara need to know right now? Energy for what Tiara needs to know right now, please. Energy for what Tiara needs to know right now. Oops. Energy. Oops, too many. You got some poppers coming out. Something wants to tell you something. Someone. Let's see. 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Digress from drama. I don't know if you're in drama or if drama just comes to you every now and then. Just stay away from it. I feel like there is either something coming towards you or something that may have already happened. And I feel like it may stress you out a little bit. Or if you are stressed about it, let it go. All right. If this is something new, don't let it affect you to the point where it cripples you or makes you think about it longer than you should. It could be an argument. It could be something going on between you and a person that you're dealing with. Whatever it is, it just seems like it's not really worth the trouble. The Tower is here in the 3 of Pentacles. You're only going to make it worse by putting so much energy into it constantly. Okay? It just feels like it's not worth your time, for a lack of better words. What is this? Where's this drama? Is this drama in regards to her job? Is this drama in regards to her job? Is this drama in regards to her relationship or someone she could be dealing with? So it seems like it's in multiple sectors, because let me just pull for family. How about family? Is it family? That's a yes. So yeah, it just seems like in some, maybe things are okay. So this is something that I always tell people: when things are going really good or things are just going okay and they're like on a regular level or a regular plane, something always comes in and tries to throw you off your game. It's coming. Don't allow it to affect you the way that it's supposed to affect you. Okay. It's going to be a little bit more than them bills. Okay. Yeah, just be on the lookout for the drama, but don't entertain it, because if you entertain it, it just seems like it just throws you for more of a loop than it has to. All right, so Miss Grant, and when it happens, you'll be like, wow, she said that. It could be an argument with a neighbor. You could be in a fucking store one day and the person turns around and bumps you and starts with you. It could be something that's completely out of your control. Somebody can cut you off and call you a bitch. It's just so corny, but it happens. And it's to trigger you. It's almost like the devil wants to see whether or not they can get you down. Don't let it. Okay? So, Miss Grant, should you talk to LT? Do you feel like you should talk to LT? Should Shay talk to LT? Should Shay talk to LT? Yes. Oh, this is a second chance, Shay? You were talking to LT already? He likes you. Did he go ghost? He likes you. And if this is a second chance, it could be second chance after someone else, but it feels like you're taking a second chance. Did he ghost you? Getting ghosting vibes here. He likes you, but he ghosted you. And then he picked up communication out of the blue. You know you're about to have a retrograde. The death card. He what do you mean he's changed, Spirit? Okay. So he's willing to do a little bit more this time. I think you'll love that. Is he toxic? I'm gonna say yes, but let's pull. Is this person toxic for Shay? Is this person toxic for Shay? Sunday, if you're here, say here. Yes, he is toxic, but I feel like he's also giving you a dose of what you need in order to learn boundaries or your limits. Okay, I don't think that this is going to be a super long-term relationship, but you're going to be here for a while. You're going to want it to be. I feel like the sex may be very alluring here. What is this person's sign? Whatever their sign is, they may have you in a chokehold. I'm getting Leo, fire energy. Could also be an earth sign. What's their sign, Shay? So he got you a little bit. He already got you. Sunday, if you're here, let me know. Milani, if you're here, let me know. Rashonda, another Pisces, yuck. Yeah, they are terrible. Fucking sex addicts. They are terrible. Sunday, your question was, what do I need to know right now? Correct? What does Sunday need to know right now? What does Sunday need to know right now? Okay, I got you, Milani. You're next after Sunday. Spirit, please tell me, what does Sunday need to know right now? What does Sunday need to know right now, Spirit? Four of Wands, the Tower though, and the Page of Wands. Someone who may have messed up in regards to a relationship or a connection with you in the past seems to want to make amends. I feel like this person is going to be very serious about you, but I don't know if you're going to want to take them serious. Could be a fire sign or a Scorpio. Whoever this person is, I feel like they're for the community. At least they were in the past, and I feel like they're starting to realize that they need something serious in their life, and they're choosing to have this serious thing with you. Knight of Wands here, this person still has their charming player ways, but I do feel like they are going to try none the least to do better. You may feel like this person is being very apologetic to play with you. They are. Okay, this person likes to play mind games, but with the Ace of Cups here, I also feel like they genuinely like you. This is someone who doesn't really know how to treat a woman, and it could go as far back as how they treated their mom or how their mom could have treated them. I definitely feel like with the Page of Wands here, you need to pay attention. If you choose to stay, which I do unfortunately see you staying through this a little bit because you're a little tied. It could be a little toxic. I don't know what the tie is between you and this person, but it feels a little tied. It feels a little soul tied, okay? And the person doesn't really feel all that great when it comes to you. Their energy doesn't. But with the King of Swords here, I feel like you're going to be teaching someone a valuable lesson, which is kind of Gemini's thing. Either it's a good lesson or it's a bad lesson, but you're going to learn something while you're here. And I feel like that's kind of the thing between you and whoever this person is. They're learning some shit while they're here, okay? It's not going to be easy breezy, but you're willing to still be a part. Who's stomping? Anyway, Sunday. Good luck with that, because it's a little, you know, it's a little crazy. All right, so Milani, your question is, what does Omar think or care about the situation between us? What does Omar think about the situation between them two? What does Omar think about the situation between him and Milani? What does Omar, Rashonda, you're next. What does Omar think about the situation between him and Milani? Four of Wands. Okay. Ten of Swords, though. Queen of Swords. So he's okay. He may feel content with how things are. The problem is he may feel like you're not. I don't know if you've said something, but he definitely feels like you're welcome. He definitely feels like you're at your wit's ends, or something that he's doing isn't enough, and he may not be willing to do anything more. Deep, right? He likes things the way they are, but he's not willing to do anything more to keep it. Then it will become uncomfortable. It almost feels like you may have put your foot down. Maybe there's something you didn't want, or maybe it's something you want more of, and he's like, I like you, but not that fucking much. Okay. Two of Wands is here. Page of Swords. It almost feels like the ball is in your court. You could take it or leave it when it comes to him, because with the Chariot here, either way, he's going to do what the fuck he wants. It's giving Cancer energy. I like you, but I will leave you. I will leave this whole thing behind, and I won't give a fuck. The Sun card, this person is all about self. Could be Leo or have Leo energy in them. Definitely self-centered. It's about them. Why are you thinking about you and what you need? Be happy you're in my presence type of energy, which is a little yucky. All right. So, good luck with that. Rashonda. Oh, he is a Cancer. Okay. Well, there you go. He's in his energy, which is low vibrational when they feel like that. Because when they're in high vibration, and that's funny because that's my husband's south node, and his north node is Capricorn. When they're in that very selfish energy, which they usually are in when they're younger or less mature, they don't care about other people's feelings. They just don't. And then when they become a better, higher energy person, they become very caring and nurturing about what they perceive to be theirs. So he's still in that low vibrational, none of these bitches belong to me energy. It could change, but it's not likely right now. All right. So Rashonda, you said, what can I expect in love? What can Rashonda expect in love, Spirit? What can Rashonda expect in love? 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 Justice. Okay, getting something you deserve. If you've been on the good side of the karmic energy scale here, it just seems like things get better for you. If you've been doing some low vibrational shit, expect a little hiccup in the road, okay? But it seems like things are moving up for you because the Page of Pentacles and the strength, you held on. When the tough got going, you didn't. You know, you didn't leave. And it seems like because of that, your bravery or your courage or your strength to stand by somebody, now things are getting better. There could be a proposal or a marriage happening soon. I need you to stop worrying about whether or not your person loves you or cares about you. I feel like they understand exactly where you're coming from or exactly what you need out of a situation, and they're trying. You know, don't put too much pressure on your person right now. I definitely feel like they're winging it. This person isn't used to caring about people the way they care about you. Wheel of Fortune is here with the Six of Cups. It seems like something is going on with kids when it comes to this person as well. Maybe they're trying to make a healthy environment for their children. Maybe this person wants to make sure that they have a strong foundation for their children. So they're setting an example with you. This person seems to be setting a really good example with you because they want their children to know how to be treated, especially if they have daughters. Okay? High Priestess here, though. I feel like you know that. You just needed reassurance. Is this someone you're already dealing with? The kids make it hard. He's trying. I don't think, niggas don't have it all figured out. General. General, please, for Rashonda. What does Rashonda need to know right now? Does he have all girls or something? I'm getting girls. Like, he's trying to be a good dad for girls. Or so that they know how to treat girls. But it seems like he's trying to set an example for daughters. What else does Rashonda need to know right now? And why does it feel like all girls? 2 girls. Okay, so the majority wins here. All right, so we have Temperance, 7 of Wands. Okay, so even though things are getting really, really good in your life, I do feel like you need to be very strict when it comes to your goals. Okay, if you haven't wrote them down or really sat back and thought about what you want to do or what needs to change, this is the time to do it right now. I definitely feel like you are kind of blocked because you may know what you want to do, but you're not really putting it out. Like maybe it's in your head and you need to write it down, and then you need to put some action behind it. And when you're putting action behind it, the only way you're going to be able to do that is by following down what you write down. What I tell people to do with their vision boards is sometimes put down, 2 immediate goals and 2 long-term goals. And then with those 2 immediate goals, you need to write down, how you can obtain these things immediately. And even with your long-term goals, do the same thing and give yourself time to do those things. But because there's short-term goals, you don't have enough time. But they also need to be realistic short-term goals. Like, bitch, don't you write down, I want to be a millionaire by tomorrow. Shit like that. But it does seem like you can, once you start to actually write it down, this is almost like pen to paper, it starts to actually materialize for you, the Lovers. And I also feel like you have more of a clear understanding of what you need to do too. Okay? Girl, that was a mouthful. There's something that you want to get done, get it done. Tawana Richardson, type your question. Sarah, you had 2 more questions, and Inez, you wanted a general. You're welcome. Tango or Tangi, if you're here, oh wait, I think I did Tangi. Tangi, are you here? I think I did Tangi. I'm gonna go back up and look. You're welcome. Oh, Tangi. Is Tangi here? You're welcome. Tangi, if you're here, let me know. Tawana, type your questions. Sarah, you can type your question. Inez, you let me know if you're here. Jasmine, you can type your questions as well. 1 second while I yell at these kids. Amaya and Desire. Because I hear attitude here. I do. Can you type your questions? That's okay. You can come here.
Yes.
Why does it feel like attitudes is streaming from out that room?
No, yeah.
Huh? It seems like it. Seems like there's attitude streaming from that room. Who was just stomping?
Oh, it wasn't on purpose.
Y'all okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Try my door. Sabrina. Sabrina, did you do PayPal or Cash App? No, I get it, but I'm on my hubby's account, so it shows up all the time. But I didn't pass you on purpose. I don't see you. I don't see you. Hold PayPal? Okay, wait 1 second. Are you Tangi? You're not Tangi, right? 1 second. 1 second. Let me get you I called you before? Okay. So then that's probably what happened. Let me see. Sabrina. I do see you, Sabrina. You got a question. Okay, send me your question. I'll do yours now. Tangi, you can type your questions too. They were here already, guys. Just give me a second. Because I seen Tangi and Sabrina live on here, but I didn't finish their questions. Yeah, type your questions. Tangi, type your question again for me. Okay. Is the Aquarius my person? Is the Aquarius the person for Tangi? Is the Aquarius the person for Tangi? Is the Aquarius the person that Tangi's supposed to be with? Is this Aquarius the person that she's supposed to be with? No. That's why you guys can't seem to stay consistent or get on the same page. I feel like this person was supposed to give you an ego boost or make you feel good about yourself. You guys would be good friends if you decide to keep this person in your life. But I feel like they have too much ego. They also can be a bit of a player. Okay? I feel like this person is very charming. Any new love coming my way? Is there anything new coming towards Tangi? Any new love coming towards Tangi? Any new love coming towards Tangi? Any new love coming towards Tangi? Yes, could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, or a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus with air in their chart. I definitely feel like this is someone who you're going to have a hard time trusting because they come off like they're love bombing you. It's like, why are you so serious so fast? What the fuck do you want? But I feel like this person is just very curious and they like what they like. They could have fire in their chart, specifically Leo, and they could love a good chase. And it seems like you are going to be giving this person a chase. I feel like you and this person may wind up being together or sharing a lot of time together, but I do feel a little bit of conflict behind you may even wanting to stay single or take things slow and this person wanting things to go their way. Wow. The Lovers is here. This person is a soulmate coming your way. So yeah, there's definitely new love coming in. All right. Sabrina, sorry about that mishap. You said the other night I was awakened by a tap on my leg. I look around and saw nothing. Then it happened again on my toes. What the fuck was that? On my toes and my feet. I didn't bother to look. What is it that is tapping her toes? Who is it that is tapping her toes? Is there some type of spiritual connection to that tap? You're welcome. Was there some type of spiritual connection to that tap? No. Okay. So was it literally something hitting her foot? Oh shit. No, there was nothing hitting your foot. What was she? I'm getting in. You were in a deep sleep. What was she dreaming? Was she dreaming? I think you're falling asleep. Was she dreaming or falling asleep? No. What the fuck was it? So then what was that feeling? What was the sensation that she was getting in regards to tapping? Blood pressure? Six of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. A change in your blood pressure. So you aren't bugging, but it's more of a medical question than it is a spiritual question. That tapping was internal. Nothing literally touched you, but there was a change in gravitation due to blood pressure. The tower, it was like a drop in your blood pressure, possibly because you were relaxing. The Death card, the Seven of Cups. Yeah, it was like chilling. This is almost getting the energy of a big change. Girl, I am not a nurse. I'm not a nurse. Bye. Well, all right. Tawana, are you here? Tawana, all I see is for Virgo and Gemini. What do you mean by that? I don't see you, by the way, Tawana. Tawana, if you're here, let me know what your question is. Sarah, I think you did type your question, correct? Okay, so Sarah, you typed your question. So yours is, I was speaking to a new Leo and it was going well, but he blocked me in the morning. Why did he do that? Why did the Leo block Sarah? Sarah, your love life is... Why did the Leo block Sarah? Why did the Leo block Sarah? Why did the Leo block Sarah? He felt like you were too conceited or arrogant. It took him as a shock because he knew you were sexy, but he also thought you were humble and you weren't. So something you said triggered him or made him feel like you didn't really take him serious or you didn't really like him. He also was a little intimidated by something that you may have said because he felt like you weren't taking him serious. It's funny here because he still wants to reach out to you. But again, this is coming in with him feeling like he may not be good enough for you, which I don't think he necessarily is if he was already intimidated by some type of conversation that y'all had and you probably weren't even that serious. Interesting. Who is the older person coming in? They have been in my energy for some time now. Who is this older person coming towards Sarah? 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 Ajari, you're next. Oh, so whoever it is, you're going to be in a relationship with them or you're going to be married to them. But the problem is right now your blockage is seeing things from a different way. Maybe changing your type or being open to changing your type. I feel like once you change your type or the type of person that you usually deal with, same shit, then you'll find the person you're supposed to be with. What are you doing? You're too materialistic. It's funny because I think I told you that before. Four of Pentacles. It seems like you're holding on tightly to what a person has or what they look like, and you may be missing the bar on some good people because of it. You have a type, Sarah? What do they have to look like? What do they have to look like? Roxanne, you said the first question cut off for me about Nate with the Taurus coming back. My second question is, why is he with the girl he's with now? Why is the Taurus with the girl he's with now? I think I answered that question too. Why is the Taurus with the girl that he's with now? Why is the Taurus with the girl that he's with now? Why is the Taurus with the girl that he's with now? Because he cares about her. He cares about her, but he wants to leave her. You know, I think he feels bad. Like, this is like, I feel bad because I know she didn't do anything wrong. She's a good person, but she's not for me. And I feel like that's why he started dating again, because he's not independent enough, which a lot of men aren't. He's not independent enough to just say, you know what, I don't want to be here no more. I'm leaving. So what he's doing is he's holding her as a placeholder until he finds someone better. He actually liked you and wanted to come your way, but something happened. Something happened with this Tower card that made him fall back off of you. What is this Tower card here for? What happened between them that made him unsure of her or made him, you know, kind of fall back? Ace of Wands. What is this Ace of Wands? Page of Pentacles. And the Moon. He got cold feet. He liked you and he thought that he was ready to leave, but then he got afraid of leaving the other person. It's just that simple. This is almost like, I know I want to leave her, but do I really? Am I really ready to take that leap of faith and leave my bitch for a new bitch? What if it doesn't work out? Then I'm stuck by myself. He's not ready to, he's not an independent person. That's the problem. This person is codependent and they're worried about the what ifs. What if you don't come through? What if you're not who I need you to be? You know, because this nigga is looking for another mommy. Wow. Six of Pentacles. You may already be giving that energy up like, I'm not going to be your mommy, nigga. Even if you haven't said it, this person may just know it. That's a big thing. Okay. Look like money. Well, there you go. That makes sense. Tawana is still not here. Okay, Inez, you're here, Inez? I thought I seen Inez. Is Inez here? I don't see Inez. Okay, so I'll do Inez last. Jasmine, hi baby, thank you for your patience. You are the last person that I have, and then I'm going to do the ones who aren't here and hope that they can just watch the playback. You said, will I get into dental hygiene school? Let's see. Will Jasmine get into dental hygiene school? 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 Yes, you will, and you're gonna do really good. You're gonna thrive in this. But I do feel like there may be a little hiccups in the road. That's crazy because it also seems like you may struggle with getting along with your peers or maybe even your teacher, but you rise above it. I feel like you still learn, but you're going to have to be patient. You know, it just seems like a lot of this is going to have to be you working through your ego or possibly other people egos. Page of Wands, though, you do get a degree or you get a certification from this. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot. When you feel like you need to stop going, keep going even harder. Okay? Because I definitely feel like you may get a little scared or you may get a little tired or drained. Okay? All right. So I don't have any more questions, guys. Does anybody want to throw more questions at me before I start doing the other ones? You're welcome. Okay, so I'm going to finish out these questions by doing the questions for the people who weren't here. I'm going to timestamp them. Starting with Tawana. You're a Virgo trying to figure out what's going on with the Gemini. Spirit, please tell me what's going on with this Gemini and this Virgo. What seems to be going on with this Gemini and this Virgo, Spirit? Energy for this Gemini with this Virgo. I definitely feel like the both of you guys are serious, but someone is worried about losing their independence. I feel like whoever that person is needs to speak up, or maybe if it's not you, you need to speak up with your person and ask them how they feel about actually being in a relationship. I definitely feel like there could be a little bit of conflict here. It could be coming from inner family, your family, or their family, but I definitely think that you and this person can get past it if this person is ready or mature enough to do so. The problem here is maturity, okay? If your person is still on some bullshit or they're still young-minded, you're going to have an issue getting past, you know, hard times with them. Because with the Two of Pentacles here and the Nine of Swords, it seems like the stressor here is you trying to make sure you guys are on the same page without actually talking to each other about it. You're not going to be able to figure this person out without talking to them. You're going to drive yourself crazy, and the devil is here. It's going to become an obsession. All right? So, Inez, let's see what we have for you. You just want a general. General for Inez, please. General for Inez. What does Inez need to know right now? General for Inez. What does Inez need to know right now? Queen of Wands, you're definitely standing in your power, but I feel like you're a little confused about what to do, so you're winging it. It happens all the time. I feel like people should wing it as long as they're trying to get somewhere in life or do what they need to do to get by. It just seems like with the Temperance card, you still need to find the fun in life. You know, do shit that makes you feel good. Don't always be so militant or content with, you know, the day-to-day things that you're doing. It just seems like you may be falling into a routine and you need to live up your life a little bit, or you're going to feel like you're wasting away. In regards to money, I feel like you're doing good when it comes to saving, but you could be doing a lot better. Maybe you need to start investing in your credit a little bit more. I definitely feel like you may want to travel around your birthday season, but you may be a little worried about whether or not you're going to have the funds to do so. Start saving now. Start paying off that thing now, you know. Ace of Wands is here. I definitely feel like you do have what it takes to get where you need to go, you know. You just may not be able to save it. Maybe you're the type of person that spends money if you have money. So start making payments towards something so you can get on that cruise or go to a different island or something like that. All right. Okay, so you guys, this concludes my all sign, well, my all signs. This concludes the readings for tonight. I am definitely going to do an all signs tomorrow, so look out for that. And I will be finishing my readings on Patreon right after. So thank you guys. Bye.